He said he desired mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of the Most High more than burnt offerings. Read.
But they like men. But they like men have transgressed the covenant.
But they like men have transgressed the covenant. And we know who the covenant was with. Abraham, Isaac, to the 12 tribes of Israel. Point blank. No more, no less.
Shalakia people, when I read that on the men, does it have an eye on yours, like a little eye? On your scripture, does it have a little eye after it says men?
Let me see if the conference call is on.
Oh, somebody told me that it hung up.
Conversation mode is on. Everyone connect to her.
Shut up.
Is the conference call still on? Okay, so y'all have any problems? Y'all be hearing things on my end. I know I have it muted. So they doing that. Somebody, they doing that. Oh. I didn't change this. I have to change everything over. I didn't change it. They changed it.
Oh, they changed it.
They changed it. I didn't change it. They changed it. And they changed it. You have to get the number that they give you.
Oh, wow.
So let me continue my lesson.
Q&A mode is on. Participants may now unmute themselves. Presentation
You
mode
changed
is
the
on.
brothers in
Only
up
organizers
north too
can
at
Wow.
the same time.
Wow.
So it is what it is. Psalms 42:1.
Psalms chapter 42, verse 1. Has the heart panteth after the water brooks? So panteth my soul after thee.
That's right. You say he going after the Most High. His spirit is going after the Most High. Read.
O Most High, my soul thirsteth for our power, for the living power. When shall I come and appear before?
His soul is thirsting for the Most High, for the living power. Say, when shall I come and appear before you? Read.
My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy power?
See, his tears, man, is running down day and night, while they continue to say, where is your power? Read.
When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me. For I had gone with the multitude, I went with them to the house of the Most High. With the voice of joy and praise, with the multitude that kept holy day.
That's right, man. So he went to the house of the Most High. That's a building where we come and worship the Most High. He dwelleth not to with hands because he's everywhere. He's everything. See what I'm saying? But we did have a house that we came together, or a place of worship to come together as we do it now and worship the Most High. Exodus 33:14. It's about praising the Most High. Exodus 33:14.
Exodus chapter 33, verse 14. And he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest.
That's right. He said his presence going to go with him. And he's going to give him rest. Go ahead.
And verse 15, and he said unto him, if thy presence go not with me, carry us not a pence.
Now, what did he say in 14?
My presence shall go.
Verse 14, huh?
And he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest.
So he said his presence going to go with him, and he's going to give him rest. But verse 15, what did he say?
And he said unto him, if thy presence go not with me.
He said, he already said, my presence shall go with you,
Right.
and I will give you rest. Then he come back and say, if thy presence go not with me, come on.
Come. Carry us not a pence.
Yeah, see, that's what I say. Listen is our responsibility. You see how you didn't listen to him, right?
Right.
If your presence go not with you, say, I'm going with you.
Right, he just said
And I'm going to give you rest.
He gonna say, well, if he don't.
Maybe you lying to me.
Right, exactly.
Come on, man, the most side down the bed, you should lie. Come on.
Come.
That's real.
Right.
2 Chronicles 15:2. Start at 1.
2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 1. And the Spirit of the Most High came upon Azariah, the son of Oded.
So the Spirit of the Most High, the Holy Spirit, came upon Azariah, the son of Obed. What happened? Read.
And he went out to meet Asa.
He went out to meet Asa. Read.
And said unto him, hear ye me, Asa, and all Judah and Benjamin.
Yeah. And all Judah and Benjamin. Read.
The Most High is with you.
See, the Most High said the Most High is with you. Read.
While ye be with him.
While you what?
Be with him.
While ye be with him. Read.
And if ye seek him, he will be found of you. But if ye seek him, but if ye forsake him, he will forsake you.
There it is.
Right there.
It's right there. See, the Most High is with you while ye be with him. And if ye seek him, he will be found of you. If you seek the Most High, he will be found of you. But if you forsake him, he will forsake you. See? And how we forsake the Most High? By not doing what he say do.
That's right. There it is.
That's right. Read on.
Now for a long season, Israel hath been without the true power.
See? And that's real for us right now. For a long season, Israel has been without the true power. They believe in this. They believe in this. They without the true power, they believe in this. They playing, whatever they're doing, they say, oh, this is our power. Caesar Borgia, Borgia family. Go ahead.
For a long season, Israel hath been without the true power, and without a teaching priest, and without law.
Ooh, that's real right there.
Yep,
Without a teaching priest and without law. You know, because a lot of people, well, they be like, oh, we're not priests now. Come on, I mean, it's just a teacher.
Right. But they want to teach them
They
Jesus.
you can't have that on in your name or whatever, you know. I was entitled to somebody named this. Look at let's clear that right now. 1 Peter 2:5. This is for then and now. Nothing new under the sun. Read this.
First Peter chapter 2, verse 5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
Yeah. We as lively stones are built up a spiritual house. Read.
A holy priesthood.
A what?
A holy priesthood.
A holy priesthood. Read.
To offer up spiritual sacrifices.
No, spirit sacrifices like we've done before. These are spiritual sacrifices that's coming through. Read.
Acceptable to the Most High while Mashiach Yahushua.
Well, how's it going to be acceptable to the Most High? By Mashiach Yahushua. Got to be how?
Ba'Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
God, by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. So that's what we're saying. He said we are a holy priesthood. Verse 9.
But ye are chosen generation.
We are a chosen generation. Read.
A royal priesthood.
A royal priesthood. Read.
A holy nation.
A holy nation. That's the whole nation of Israel. Read.
A peculiar people.
Peculiar people. Read.
That ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
There it is.
There it is.
Called us out of darkness into his marvelous light. We're starting to learn this law, statutes, commandments, and we're not ignorant anymore. As a royal priesthood. Come on now. When you learn this word, to be able to bring this word, you're just a teacher. Which is a priest, you know, pastor, minister, whatever you want to call it. I mean, why is it that that's such a problem?
It's not. It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be, right? Did you say minister? You want to call king, Thaahwam? We're going to be priests and kings. You know what I mean? We rehearsing the righteous acts, right? So, I mean, what's the problem?
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
Hey, look. All you have a problem with it, just call me Thaahwam. That's who I am anyway, just Thaahwam, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's the scripture just said what it said, right?
Absolutely.
So how is it that you're going to deviate from that? We're going to make that say something different because spiritual sacrifices is not, we ain't sacrificing no animals no more. Right? So spiritual sacrifice, who is the sacrifice? So Mashiach Yahushua. We honor the Most High by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right. The upgrade sacrifice.
Yeah, man. So,
the upgraded covenant.
Right. The utmost. Right, man. Giving all praise and glory to the Most High. That's right. Jeremiah 17:9.
Jeremiah 17 and 9. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
So they say, follow your heart. Just follow your heart. Right? That's what they said as well. What the Most High said about the heart.
Is deceitful above all things.
It's deceitful above all things. And what?
And desperately wicked.
And desperately wicked. That's what it says.
Who can know it?
Y'all gonna follow man, what man, especially this man that say, as for the way of the Most High, as the way of Mashiach Yahushua, we have not known it. But you gonna follow the white man, the so-called white man, the Caucasian man, who is part of earth. He the one that says the curriculum, how you thinking the way you think. And he don't even know the Most High. He ain't knowing from now to the time that we see salvation. Go up to verse 5. That's when you trust in saying that.
Right.
Read that. Verse 5.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Most High Power, cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
Cursed be the man that trusteth in who?
Man.
Trusteth in man. Read.
And maketh his flesh his arm.
And maketh his flesh his arm. Read.
Whose heart departed from the Most High.
Not because you trusted in man. And man tell you to do this, and it's contrary to the word of the Most High. So that's how you depart from the Most High, by not following what the Most High say do. Or his understanding that we're getting from the word. His word is true. St. John 8:32.
St. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Yeah, you're going to know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Right.
St. John 17:17. What is the truth? The truth is the laws of the Most High. Psalms 119, 142. That's the laws of the Most High. So what does it say? Here.
You want me to go to the truth?
St. John 17:17.
St. John chapter 17, verse 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
So it says sanctify, which means to clean us up. Bring us out of the darkness into the marvelous light. He says sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. See, his word is the truth. Where we find the truth. Psalms 119, 142.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
The law of the Most High is the truth. That's how you're going to clean yourself up. How you going to be cleaned up and you don't follow the Most High's laws? And they tell me, I'm clean, I'm sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, and speak in tongues, but I don't believe in no laws. I don't believe in the Most High's law.
Right.
But you cleaned up.
Right.
In the eyes of the Most High? No way. Get Proverbs 16:25. Mashak Shai said in Matthew 5:17, think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. Because that's all they had to go by.
Right.
Was the law and the prophets when he walked the earth. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man.
There's a way that seems right to a man. You know, I can say, follow your heart.
Right. Follow Satan.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
You see what it says? It says, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Verse 9.
A man's heart deceiveth his way.
Devises.
A man's heart devises his way, and the Most High directed his steps.
But the Most High directed his steps. Your mind might say, I'm going this way, but the Most High directed your steps.
Right.
Proverbs 20 and 24.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's going are of the Most High. How can a man then understand his own way?
Yeah. Right. Man's goings are of the Most High. When we say he directed his path, his steps, so how could a man then understand his own way? Thinking he's going the right way. Proverbs 16 and 2.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes.
See, all the ways of man are clean in his own eyes. If you don't do a self-examination of yourself to tear yourself apart, to build yourself back up. See, all the ways of the Most High are clean in his own eyes. Read.
But the Most High weigheth the spirits.
Most High weigheth the spirits. He weigheth the spirits. He knows. And he's the one that's going to bring forth the judgment Yahweh Mashiach Yahweh Shai will make sure